Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Cookie Monster ProForgeRacing, bringing you a really fun Rocket Race map by ProFrogger called N64 Block Fort. It's a recreation of a battle map in Mario Kart N64, the original Mario Kart. They used to have the race maps and then they had the battle maps where you would go on with weapons and just fight. And you would have lives and balloons, and every time you lost a life, you'd lose a balloon. And this is a pretty perfect recreation of one of those maps called Block Fort, and it's a lot of fun. It's got 4 bases, and it's got 4 man cannons, one in each corner. It's a symmetrical map. The man cannons can shoot you out to like the middle of the map. The man cannons don't have a clean landing or anything like that. They're just to shoot you. It's a pretty hectic map. We only had 3 teams of 2 here. You can have up to 8 teams. I believe the map's compatible for 16. I actually don't know. I'm just assuming because most Rocket Race maps are compatible for 8 teams. Each team starts on one of the 4 corners of the middle area, facing into the middle, so they all start facing each other, which is cool. And it has bridges connecting all 4 of the middle ones, but as you can see, there's landmines on each of the bridges. The bridges connect the 4 bases together, and there's a landmine on the middle of each bridge, so you have to really be careful watching out for them when you're driving across the bridges. This map's really fun. ProFrogger had actually asked for a review. He had, I think, 5 or 6 total maps, and I wasn't a big fan of the racetracks. He had 4 or 5 racetracks, and they were alright. Like, they weren't bad maps. I just don't think they were quite good enough, like, compared to some of the other. There was like 13, 14 people who have asked me for a review recently, and obviously I can't get around to 14 reviews, and so I didn't think his maps were quite as good as some of the other people who had asked for reviews. However, I really liked this map in particular, so I definitely wanted to get a video of it out there. And this is only with 3 teams, and you can see how much chaos is going on and how much competition there even is. You know, we're constantly running into each other, constantly shooting each other, blowing each other up, hitting each other off the map with only 3 teams. So you can imagine if there was like 8. I like the design. There's a design with a huge shield door or 2 on either side of the map, and there's like, I don't know, like almost like a hectagon, octagon type of thing going around it. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that was from the Mario Kart game, and that's why he put it there. I can't quite remember the game because I haven't played it in a few years, but I think that design looks really cool. And the map looks pretty simple. You know, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on. It doesn't look like, you know, there was tons of time and thought put into it, but there really was because it's a perfect recreation. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Yeah.